Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of Dota 2 Pubcast. Today I'm going to be taking a look at another Reddit submission from user Arnold01235, I believe, something like that. So thank you for your submission, and let's just get right into it. I'm pretty sure mid lane looks like some matchups. Oh, it looks like Earthshaker's actually rotated over, catching me and Shadow Fiend off guard, as ESS Dota Gamer is able to claim that first blood there with a nice rotation from Rokmoy. Well done. Top, we've got the 1v1 of a lifetime, but it's about to become a 1v2. Sand King sees this and runs away, but he's still taking a decent amount of damage here. This might turn into quite the wild goose chase. He turns around with the burrow strike and goes for a TP out. Looks like he will be successful. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, looks like Earthshaker is trying to gank, but it's going to be the bounty hunter who ended up going down, just getting a full Shadow Raise combo laid on top of him. Up here in the top lane, though, these Radiant heroes are thinking about diving, but I don't think they will quite have the cojones necessary to do the dirty deed. They're really flirting with the idea, though. Sucker Punch is making some questionable decisions. Fortunately, there's a tree cut, allowing him to get out, but Darkseer smells blood in the water, actually juking out the Venomous Gale. The Ion Shell creep died quite quickly due to that tower shot, and it looks like Sucker Punch, well, escapes into the trees, however, walks back out to do the cheeky right click onto Sand King. That will cost our Venomancer his life. Sand King? PA not really committing onto him. I believe that would, well, you never know. That could have been a kill. That could have been a kill indeed. Down bottom, Pugna's going to be in a lot of trouble. Power shot, getting the kill. Rokmoy and Arnold getting it done. Uh-oh, Shadow Fiend, he's stayed up just a little bit too long, as the fissure will catch him in, and ESS Dota Gamer does quite a lot of damage here. He's level 7, full points into his crit. Yeah, Sandstorm's not going to help you out there. He's getting brought down very low, has another nuke, and that should be enough to get the kill. Nice. Double kill for our mid bounty hunter. Already a nice start for him. It's up top, the PA's just farming away. Looking pretty good for Radiant. Already a 3,000 gold advantage. Those are both track kills in the middle lane. Speaking of track kills, it's out onto the Pugna, who's taking so much more damage than he expected. Had the Decrepify, but just didn't have time to use it. Now Lifestealer trying to man up. I'm not quite sure that's wise. He gets brought down very low, but will it be enough? The Bounty Hunter's trying to dive, and he is quite fast. Venomancer going down up top. Apologies for missing that. The one last hit will get it, and that's another track kill for this Bounty Hunter. Mega kill streak for him. Salving up. Going to be just fine as he walks away. Has 2,000 gold on top of this Medallion of Courage that he went for to start off with. Arnold has the win run and actually gets decrepified up, but there was a huge delay in the nuke, and now Arnold's able to just nuke down the lifestealer. Shadow Fiend has rotated in, but Arnold juking through the trees. Will he be able to make it? Yeah, they have no idea that he went down instead of up. Going for the TP out, and will be perfectly fine. Now up top, looks like Darkseer going down to that PA. The stun from Sand King not going to be there in time. Where the heck did? Okay. There were some deaths up top. Looks like Earthshaker also died. He's not going to achieve a whole lot. He's his PP is hard for Sucker Punch, but you don't really get that kill, I don't think, if you're a level 5 Lifestealer. He is searched up with Iron Shell, but there's a tower right here. Sucker Punch taking a whole lot of damage. Turns around, but that's not the wisest idea because, yeah, he's raged up and there's nothing you're going to be able to do against him. However, Bounty Hunter's here. He's invisible. Oh, almost fully bursting the Lifestealer. However, he's going to infest the Darkseer, whose wall vacuum is not quite on point, and now they're going to bring down the Bounty Hunter. Lifestealer pops out, manning up against this PA, and it's going to be a 3v1, even under tower. There's not a whole lot Radiant can do about it, and they will actually lose that fight. Unfortunately, it looks like both the TPs were on cooldown from the other Radiant heroes. Arnold just getting a free tower. I mean, he's got this siege creep and a whole wave here. It does not look like Radiant are interested in contesting, as they are very busy going against this PA. Decrepify and the Nether Blast, along with the Suck is not going to be enough to bring her down. And now Sand King, on the other side of the fight, actually finds Sucker Punch and will easily be able to bring him down with one ultimate. It's just the position 5 Venomancer, so not necessarily the biggest kill, but they'll take it. They will take it 100%, especially if it secures them a tower. Arnold just being the rat Dota player he's meant to be. Already down to the bottom, tier 2. Uh-oh, Earthshaker TPing in here. He has got like an Echo Slam and some ways of fighting up, but it's going to be very dangerous. Fortunately, he has support coming in from Arnold and the Venomancer. Looks like Radiant are going to be reluctant to continue fighting. Jeez, that power shot just barely off the mark. And now Sand King's in, but he does not have an Epicenter. The Wall Vacuum going to be doing quite a bit of damage, bringing down Rookmoy with the assist of that Sandstorm. However, now there is True Sight out onto this Sand King. Looks like he should be going down to the poison from the Venom, and now Venomancer will go down. There is a Lifestealer chilling inside of this Darkseer, but it doesn't look like they're willing to commit any further. And PA, Magic Stick Battle Fury, she's just gonna be moving into the trees as those brown boots completed up now. Now that's a build if I mean, hey, it's a 12-minute Battle Fury, so 12-ish minutes, something like that. So can't complain too much, I guess. Now Pogna pops down the Sentry Ward, but he gets half health just from one Bounty Hunter thing, and the Fissure will be able to interrupt the Suckerino. He turns around with the nuke, but he'll lose his life before bringing down the Bounty Hunter. I think Radiant are perfectly happy with this trade. Can he get the Echo Slam off? He can. Should be able to bring down the Darkseer, but it's still in exchange for the Earthshaker. And now, oh man, both heroes getting blown up. Both the PA and the Shadow Fiend with their respective ultimates. The crit and the Requiem of Souls. Sand King stun, Burst Strike going to be off the mark, but unfortunately the Shackle Shot does not latch either. So both heroes will be just fine. Speaking of running into each other, it's Sucker Punch. He gets decrept up because Pugna, he wants all the glory for himself. He says, Lifestealer, you will have no part in this. This kill is mine and mine alone. I'm going to take a lot of damage, though, from it. But hey, whatever. Jeez, Bounty Hunter. Awfully deep. He sees the Shadow Fiend. He wants it. He really does, but he doesn't know that Sand King has rotated in. They don't have the True Sight on him, but now they found the dust, and they will surely have the damage to bring him down. He is quite speedy thanks to that track movement speed. On the other side of the fight, looks like Earthshaker was caught out trying to assist his Bounty Hunter, but Bounty Hunter's just gonna walk away. They only had the one stun, and he was able to get out of range after that Burrow Strike. Interesting there. I thought they would be able to commit a little bit more heavily onto that Bounty Hunter and bring him down, but I suppose not. Holy cow, he's taking a lot of damage, but this Bounty Hunter still hits awfully hard. Burrow Strike holding back the damage for the time being, and another dust comes out. Will they be able to turn it around before the Sand King dies? They will. Sand King will walk away on a sliver of HP. But yeah, the three highest net worth heroes are easily, firmly the Dire heroes, the Dire Cores. I'd love to see them just kind of group up and use their advantage here pretty soon, because it is quite hefty. Sports are pretty poor though, still quite a ways for any blink daggers or anything like that. Venomancer has an urn. And we've seen he is capable of dealing a lot of damage, but you know who else is? This Bounty Hunter. Shackle Shot does connect and latch on the tree's mega kill streak for Arnold. My god. Very high kill game. Lots of just pickoffs and little scuffles and skirmishes. Alright, Darkseer has been infested. It looks like they want to fight. The Surge comes out. They're going forward onto the Bounty Hunter, but however, there is a fissure blocking up both of these heroes. And now, unfortunately, Echo Slam does not do that much as there is a Rage coming out. It really only hits onto the Darkseer. Now, PA, she's jumped in, but she gets decrept up and will easily be brought down along with her friends. That's a 3-0 going the way of the Radiant. I think they were just a little bit better prepared for that fight. Okay, Pugna getting positioned awfully far forward because on the other side of the fight, looks like they've caught out the Darkseer and the Sand King, who is tracked up, and they're both easily going to be brought down. But here's Pugna to the rescue, sucking off the Bounty Hunter, and now Requiem of Souls going to get canceled up. They should have enough cancels to do it. It almost brings down the PA, but it's not going to be enough. 4 for 1 there. Nice. Nice little fight from Dire. Well, despite the 6,000 net worth deficit, looks like it will be Radiant who are the aggressors here. They're catching out this PA who is farming dangerously close to the rest of the Radiant team. However, Arnold easily able to blow up the Pugna, and maybe at the cost of his own life, as there's a lot of nuke damage coming out from the Shadow Fiend. It won't quite be enough though. She's able to run away. Do they have any sort of cancel for this guy? No, they do not. And the wall vacuum comes out along with the Burrow Strike, doing a whole lot of damage. It's slightly interrupted by Arnold, who's back with a vengeance. He's not afraid and should be able to bring down that Sand King. Yes, the final right click will do the trick, and it ends up being a 3-for-1 favoring the Dire. Or so it seems. They have the cancel with that Shuriken toss, and yeah, that was quite the optimistic TP from the Darkseer. Uh-oh, looks like Earthshaker has been found out. He has an Echo Slam, however, probably will not opt to throw it before he dies, and holy crap, that Caustic Finale is such an explosion, bringing down that Venomancer. PA, this might not be where you want to be, and she agrees, getting the heck out of there immediately. I mean, Arnold, he's just doing his thing. Holy crap, the SS Dota gamer really believes in his damage as he goes in on the Sand King. However, will he be tanky enough to survive? Looks like he will be, as he just invises right, and they do not have any dust on their heroes. However, PA is now left alone, trying to man up against all of Radiant. However, oh my god, she's actually going to bring down the Lifestealer. Surely, though, she will not get away with anything more. No, she will not. Arnold's here now. He is looking for it, and Bounty Hunter does not seem to be deterred by his incredibly low HP. They get the Shackle Shot, it latches, and Shadow Fiend will easily be brought down. It's going to be at the cost of, at the very least, the Bounty Hunter drew that Requiem of Souls, and now Darkseer is giving chase. 11 seconds for another vacuum, and surely this TP will be easily completed. Arnold going to be just fine. And here they come. Will they be able to find the Radiant squad they're looking for? There is a Blink Echo Slam awaiting from the Earthshaker. Shackle Shot actually connects onto Pugna, who will be immediately removed from the fight. Requiem of Souls gets channeled out. It does a whole lot of damage to this Venomancer, yet no one else. Unfortunately, he's able to just TP out just fine. Looks like ESS Dota Gamer will be epicentered. However, he has heals, and that's going to be enough to keep him alive for the time being. There is a respawn, actually a buyback on the Pugna. He's going to be coming to this fight. Echo Slam hits on some illusory wall illusions from the Darkseer. Not quite what they were looking for. However, there's a two-man Shackle Shot. That's pretty darn good. They're going to be able to bring down the Pugna. That's a dieback, and it looks like Shadow Fiend's not going to be long for this world. I might take that back, as he has a Blink Dagger and a Shadow Blade. That's plenty of escapability. However, that is 2 kills going down for the Dire. And that should be enough for them to sort of threaten this tier 2 tower. Okay, oh, they walk up to the high ground. There's a BKB from that Phantom Assassin. Looks like maybe was that her 10-second BKB? Uh-oh. However, Windrunner does not have a BKB. It's getting brought down very low. There's a wall vacuum onto the Requiem of Souls. And the Shadow Razors will claim a triple kill for the Shadow Fiend. Great combination from the Radiant team, defending their high ground. And now it looks like it may be an ultra kill as the Phantom Assassin goes down. Can he get this Rampage? Earthshaker will surely be going down here. We'll see if his team is kind enough to give it to him. Trying to fight his way out of that, but it will not work. That's a Rampage for Bog1 Doc's number sign. Great combo there. That Vacuum Requiem of Souls. Holy shit. Doing the trick, and now the tide is turning. They're running their way over. Maybe I jinxed Dire by telling them to push, because as soon as they did, well, this happened. Still a 10k net worth lead for the Dire side, and they have most of their heroes respawning in the next 10 to 15 seconds. Sucker Punch getting caught out there. However, he has a buyback, and PA will use her own buyback. The other 2 heroes on the Dire are going to be able to hold on to theirs, as Radiant are running the heck out of there. I mean, this dude does a whole lot of damage. As I think we're about to see, yep, the Shackle Shot connects onto that range creep, and holy crap, does that Shadow Fiend just melt. Great job, Arnold. And here comes Arnold, doing his ratting thing again, very quickly bringing down this tower, as that is a Daedalus finishing up. She's able to bring it down, however, surely she herself will go down, as she has no BKB, and they will have plenty of nuke damage to bring her down before she can get that win run off. Is it worth it? The answer is a solid maybe. Probably depends on if Roche responds before she's alive. If Radiant somehow get Roche off of it, not worth, but otherwise it's fine. You know, you gotta kill buildings somehow, and if your team won't push, you just do it yourself. I respect that. I'll do it myself. However, Radiant, they are looking to capitalize. There is no Roshan, however, there's a 4-man smoke, and we'll see what they're able to find. If they just get a Venomancer off that, that's probably not quite what they're looking for, but they will take at the very least that. And on the other side, they found the Earthshaker. Looks like both of these heroes are not long for this world. Lifestealer manning up onto the Earthshaker, and yes, Fissure not going to be enough to keep the shaky boy alive. Venomancer, of course, going down to the Shadow Fiend. And now, oh, Roche just spawned. And Radiant, they know it. They're in the pit. Lifestealer, Sand King, just start hitting that bad boy. There are 3 dead heroes on Dire. This is your chance. Do not miss your shot to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Oh, Bounty Hunter, he's trying to do some sneaky stuff. Lifestealer, however, manning up against him. Oh, the Decrepify, not very good, keeping him alive for a little while longer. Pugner just wanted the kill for himself, I guess. Kind of sketchy Decrepify. However, it all worked out in the end. And now, Radiant head into the Roshan pit. Our hero Arnold just split pushing his heart out down bottom. Doing his very best. Sand King died to Roche? How? What? I looked away because surely there was no way any of those heroes died to Roche. My god, Sand King. Just proving that nothing's impossible, at least. Good for him. Oh boy. Here comes Arnold. He gets the shackle shot off, and yeah, we've seen this before. We've seen that before. Just immediately brought down. Bounty Hunter pausing the game to rub salt in the wound.
But will it follow the same thread?
And she's just out of there. She's just hasted. Imagine, okay, she got the cooldown reduction, so she can be just permanently winnering. But only 4 more levels, and she will be level 30. Finding this Darkseer, yep, she's easily going to be fast enough to keep up with that surge and bring him down. Honestly, Arnold, you're a beast. You gotta stop it. Save some of the action for your teammates, man. Holy cow. You're a 1-man army, for gosh sake. Push. They do not have an Aegis of the Immortal, however. That will be in the hands of the Lifesteal, but you don't even care. You're 17,000 net worth up. This game is yours to win, and it's time to get a win, and Arnold is ready for it. Hitting away at that tier 3 tower. Glyph is going to come out, but there are plenty of targets to mop up this damage and stay alive. There is an infested Sand King running forward. He's gonna get used up in a little bit of trouble here. And now Lifestealer comes out. Looks like Sucker Punch will probably go down here. Is gonna die from the vacuum damage, or the wall vacuum damage. And now Lifestealer, there goes that Aegis. It gets popped immediately. Fissure onto nothing. Now here's an Epicenter, almost bringing down this PA. It's not quite going to be enough as there's actually an Abyssal Blade. And now the Echo Salami Jami. However, it is not enough to stop this Requiem of Souls as the Shadow Friend has a BKB. That's gonna be 3 down. Sand King has bought back, and now it's just going to be our friend, the Bounty Hunter, on the way out of here. Looks like Wind Ranger just coming by for a nice little hit and run. Hey, Arnold. Trying to distract the rest of Radiant's heroes from her friend, ESS Dota Gamer, who is now manning up against this Shadow Fiend. In the jungle has him. E-Blade Dagon. That's a new thing that I didn't even know existed. But he's still going to go down, and it's going to be 4v1. Can Wind Ranger play her way out of this mess? She's awfully fast, manning up, actually able to bring down the Lifestealer. Arnold, dear God, what are you even doing now? Decrepify comes out. She has to stop fighting for a little while. Can she 1v3 though? I mean, logic says no. However, she's gonna have a Venomancer joining her for the time being. Burst Strike, not connecting. Ooh, unfortunately he goes invisible, canceling out that ultimate. And sadly, the regen rune is also canceled. Arnold just wasting so much time of these Radiant heroes. They could be pushing right now. They could be doing anything at all. But Arnold, he's just literally running circles around these people. Jesus Christ, dude. True sight for this Bounty Hunter, but they're not perfect by any means. I could definitely save her here, however. Lots of sentries around now that I start looking at it. And Arnold just running past like 3 heroes in the Radiant jungle, just messing with them. this is just pure bad mouth right now. Just saying, you can't do anything to me. I don't even have a BKB, and I'm just gonna do this. I don't even care. I'm gonna outrun your tower shots too, and then TP bottom. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it again. Do it again, Arnold. You should do it again. No, Arnold wants to fight. There is a Yule's up, and they have an Echo Salami here. However, does not look like Earthshaker is going to want to go for it. However, there is a Lotus Orb Abyssal Blade going out onto this PA and this Shadow Fiend, who gets a nice Requiem on death, bringing down 2 heroes for the dire side. And now it ends up being a 3-4-3. Looks like ESS Dota Gamer is on the run. However, Lifestealer surely going down to Arnold's impeccable damage, and now it's the Pugna. Pugna has nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Shackle Shot connects. Arnold just chilling. You know, there's no rush here. Just running circles around the competition. What's he gonna do? Oh, he is actually able to life drain up to full. Arnold, let's show a little bit of respect, or maybe not. Just runs back in. Shackle Shot, however, not connecting. And Pugna, your hubris is going to actually fail you this time, Arnold. As Pugna will be able to bring you down. And now it's ESS Dota Gamer trying to do something, just running back into the to the life drain. A little bit of cockiness here, just a little bit, as a Gem of True Sight will be picked up by the Pugna. Hey man, I respect the bad mouthing. I respect it. It's just you know, you gotta live at the end of the day too. Sucker Punch. He's gonna get caught out just a little bit. His team is not very close by. However, here comes Earthshaker getting the 3. Well, it's actually only a 1-man Echo Slam because there was Magic Immunity coming out from the BKB Shadow Fiend and the Raged Lifesteal. However, now a 2-man Shackle comes out and they're easily able to delete this Lifesteal. He's supposed to be the tanky one. Now another Lotus Orb Abyssal Blade coming forward onto the Phantom Assassin. However, they're easily going to be able to bring down that Shadow Fiend. Now it's Darkseer on the run. That's a triple kill for a PA. Holy cow. Pugna is he is decrepified for a little while. However, it's not going to be enough to save him. He tries to turn it around onto that PA, and oh boy, the illusion almost does the trick, but not quite enough. 4 for 1. Uh-oh. Venomancer might have thought he's a little bit bigger than he actually is. He has a PA to back him up, who's actually just going to be gritting down the entire Radiant team, and Venomancer somehow is going to survive. There is 2 Wall of Replicas coming out, and now, holy crap, Echo Slam doing a lot of damage, almost bringing down the Pugna. However, it's not quite going to be enough. Pugna gets decrepified, and now it's Lifestealer who's actually able to bring down the Earthshaker. PA, just manning up, was actually able to find a double kill on that Darkseer and the Sand King, and now triple kill onto the Pugna. On the other side of the fight, looks like this Lifesteal is brought down due to the Dagon, and now Sucker Punch. Holy crap, this is a whole lot of illusions. Double kill for the Darkseer. Yet again, Shadow Fiend securing that Gem of True Sight. But look at all these walls, and look at all these illusions. We've got to be a little bit careful here. Here comes the Shadow Fiend. They don't know he's there. Yes they do. I take it back. They know he's in the area, however, my god, that guy's got a lot of invisibility, and will be able to blink to safety. The question is, can/will the Dire break high ground? Looks like they're not interested in that. You know, they need this game to go on longer. It's actually too short. Oh my god, it's a 37,000 net worth lead without taking a single tier 3 tower. Now that is something you don't see every day.
Bruh.
Earthshaker, I think, is the bait. The issue with that is his team kind of just left him to go do Roshan. Slight miscommunication from Dire there. Earthshaker's like, I'm baiting you guys, and they're like, okay. We will be killing Roshan, but at least it's an objective going down. My god. It is possible. After all this time. Aegis the Mortal will be in the hands of the Bounty Hunter, who has 3 Ethereal Blades and a Dagon and a Desolator. And eggs. Ooh, ESS Dota Gamer is going to get caught out, gets used up, and they have a Requiem of Souls and an Epicenter on top of that. The issue with this is that's only an Aegis the Mortal, and Arnold is here, and he is here with a vengeance, ready to avenge his bounty hunter, immediately blowing up the Sand King. However, remember, Windranger has no BKB, so she's got to be a little bit careful. However, who needs a BKB when you have the power of speed just running around and around? Lifesteal easily going to be brought down because that's a double damage Phantom Assassin. Now, Shadow Fiend getting brought down awfully low. Will he take out? No, he will not. There's a double kill from Sucker Punch, however, because, yeah, the Venomancer here somehow getting a double kill. And now, holy crap, that's a very fast death from our Sand King. He has no buyback. Double damage PA with freaking all of these items. That's just insanity. Just insanity. Okay, here we are at 53 seconds. Arnold going in. Is he just going to get blown up? His hubris does not get the better of him this time, as he was able to get far enough away to avoid most of the damage from that Requiem. That's not going to be quite enough to do it. However, PA, she's actually hitting barracks. They have a 63,000 net worth lead. They decide that's enough. You know what? That's not enough of a lead to justify us hitting barracks. I think we'll do it. And would you know it? They're actually strong enough. They can do it. The barracks go down. My god. Who would have guessed? Not me. Alright, can they dive this Shadow Fiend with no casualties? They have a win run, so that's going to be quite adept at getting them all out of there without getting hurt. However, Sucker Punch just barely surviving those Fury Swipe tower hits, and now the game ends with a 77,000 net worth lead. My god, that's just absolutely disgusting. That was just flexing. That was just the definition of flexing, saying, you know what, we're better than you, and we're not gonna let you forget it. Hey man, I respect that. I really do. Nice job, Arnold, getting a well-deserved MVP mention there. Just completely just flaunting on BMing all over the Radiant team. We're actually a 5-stack, so well played to you, and thank you for the submission. If any of you would like your own pubs casted in this manner, just feel free to leave it in the YouTube comments, and I will give it a look-see. Think about doing it. Thanks for submitting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you enjoyed and did not enjoy about this game, and I'll talk to y'all later.